What it do, Cypher World, hey, big homie DJ Murph, and back on the panel today, we got my big homie Blood to my left.
I'm back.
Across from me, got my brother Duke.
What's up?
We got my man.
El Pacheco.
That's it.
El Pacheco.
Hey, y'all see?
Huh?
What that stand for?
Well, that's my host name for the show, but it's more stuff. There's like history behind it. It's a Latin composer from the 70s, Johnny Pacheco.
Okay, Pacheco.
Alright.
So that means you smooth with the lady?
We're gonna call him
You
Pacheco.
can say that.
Okay.
I mean, that just sounds like, girl.
Yeah. My name Pacheco.
Mr. Al Pacheco. Who's that dude on there? Girl, you don't know who that?
Who that is?
Mr. Al Pacheco.
Hey, for y'all don't know who he is, man. He has a Latino.
Yeah, it's Let me introduce myself.
Man, he just took over then.
I mean to do it like that.
El Pacheco.
El Pacheco is bringing the Latino Heat International, debuting tomorrow from 5 to 7. It's gonna be every Saturday from 5 to 7. So I'm bringing the Heat to Latino Heat International.
Heat. That's what I'm talking about.
The Heat. I'm talking about the Atlanta Heat, but I'm bringing
yeah.
Atlanta Heat.
Okay. We're gonna move on. Once again, y'all know who is Georgia Councilor, Chairman, Prez, Revolution Riders. J-Dog, y'all know who that is. J-Dog, what it do, man? I know you been out of town last week, man.
Yeah, man, down there at the Roundup down in Little Rock, Arkansas.
I see you got a tan, too.
Washed out. I got that before I left. Maybe a couple shades darker in that heat.
Yeah, and I also missed that week before when y'all was talking about that bike stuff, but I'm gonna leave that alone for a minute about these clubs popping up like popcorn. I'm gonna leave that alone, man.
Now you gonna have the whole world.
I ain't do it, Blood did.
Hey, it's a different world right here. You gotta decide whether you wanna be a prince or a king, a queen, or whatever you wanna be now.
Hey, they might say Prince.
They might be.
There is rooms to this thing.
I believe that too.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Not here.
Moving right along, we have Miss Michelle Grill, who's a representative from Aflac. And it's a good thing to have her here because she will be speaking about bikers insurance, and for us bikers out here, that actually it's a good deal. It's a good idea. She spoke to us once before, and I think she has a good, valid point about insurance for us bikers. And after I read over everything, I know for a fact IHR will be joining. We just got to work out a little more details. I guess we can go and kick into it. You know.
Yeah, it's definitely something we need to talk about because we losing a lot of our brothers out here to accidents on these tubes, and it's unfortunate, but it's a part of the life we live.
A lot of folks don't understand that. But then, a lot of cars out there, a lot of cages, car drivers, they don't pay attention to us, man.
Exactly.
Right.
That's true. I had a close sister outright, and I don't know if you knew that.
No, I didn't know.
Unless you have a holiday. Unless you just like to eat.
No. But no, outright, and some of y'all may know me as Zuri or not.
What was that?
Yeah, Zuri. Yeah.
Zuri.
But one of my close sisters had an accident not long ago. She was plowed over by a hit-and-run driver. Femur messed up, kneecap dislocated, and all kinds of stuff. But she's pretty tough now, but she said, I wish I had accident. So what can I say? I have an accident policy myself.
Yeah, it does. Before we get started, I want to give a shout out to Wild Aces, Gorilla Riders. Previously before that, Wild Aces again, right?
Wild Aces again.
Wild Aces been caught as hell.
They
had two in the last 2 months, right?
Not even months,
Oh, Oh, a couple weeks.
It was 2 weeks apart.
2 weeks apart, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. We just want to let y'all viewers know, man, you know, it's very important that as bikers, we have to watch our surroundings, man. I mean, I know we want to feel that thrill, we want to feel the machine, we want to feel the power. You know, at this time, it's just basically time just to say, you know what, let me just slow it down. When you have that second man in your head saying, hey, slow down, he's talking to you for a reason, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's talking to you for a reason. And like I was saying earlier, we have Michelle here, who's an Aflac agent. Michelle, just give us a little bit about what you do with the bikers insurance for Aflac, or just kind of let the cycling room know, you know, with everything that's come with it.
Okay, well, basically, it's a accident policy that has a built-in life insurance. I mean, it's not a huge component, but it will pay, you know, if something pays to happen to you. But it also gives you, and it covers you 24 hours. You know, if you get hurt, you cut your finger, you can go to the doctor or the walking clinic.
I should have called.
Period. But the main point for me in riding a bike myself, stuff happened. You know, I caught myself in the eye with a bungee cord a couple years ago. Don't ask. He's laughing. Don't ask.
I'm looking over here like.
Well, you know, my back tilted, and I tried to adjust, and I thought the back was still hooked in, and it wasn't, and it went into my eye.
Hardly don't come with no travel right.
Uh-oh.
You might as well be ready for it. All night. All you Harley riders out there.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I used to be where you were, but it's okay. It's all right. But anyway, and I didn't go to the hospital. I went to a walk-in clinic because I was on the road. And I filed my claim with Aflac, and you know, they gave me an appointment, and I had to wear eye patch for a little while. But yeah, for my eyes, I couldn't see. I mean, it was done. No, we don't do staff where I'm from.
Vaseline on it.
But in any case, so my vision in my right eye is messed up. It didn't come back. But the point is that Aflac did pay me $280-some just for going and having people put a patch on my eye. So that was it. But, you know, it does come in handy. The benefits that Aflac gives, they build. If you have to go to the hospital due to an accident, you're going to stay there 9 times out of 10. Depending on which coverage you choose, right off the bat, if you have to stay in there for 18 hours or more, Aflac is going to pay you $1,000 versus automatic. And then whatever procedure is done, there is a value attached to it, a monetary value. And all that money goes to you. It doesn't go to the hospital, it doesn't go to the doctor. You get that money. And now, since last year, there is a one-day claim that's going on. So if you have all your paperwork, you can file this online within 24 hours. You'll have that money in your account. So you can do with it what you want.
Oh, wow.
But, you know, it's just, for me, it's very important to have accident insurance because major medical is only going to pay so much. And most of us have, what, an 80-20 plan? So you still have to pay 20% out of your pocket.
I got 100. Thanks to the VA.
Well, there you go.
If I go to any hospital, I take that paperwork, I take that bill to the VA, they gonna pay it.
But think of it this way, if you can't go to work, and I don't know if you like retired or whatnot, that's what I'm
His name's Tommy.
No.
But y'all check this out. Hey, y'all call us 770-703-5494. We're going to come back with Michelle and let her finish off what she started. So, hey, call us, y'all call in, 770-703-5494. Hey, this is very important for y'all bikers out there. We'll be right back at you. One love, one love, one love. Peace. Hey, welcome back to the Cycling Room, DJ Murphy with the fam. As we said earlier, we'd like to thank Ms. Griff for coming doing her thing with us today, and she stayed for the next segment. This is going to be interesting. Before we get into the next segment, El Pacheco. I messed up again?
Nah, you get it.
I'm getting it.
El Pacheco.
El Pacheco.
With some respect,
put some respect on his name. Hey, for y'all don't know, he's like he said earlier, he will be having his Latino show starting tomorrow.
Yes, it will be debuting tomorrow from 5 to 7. Latino Heat International.
Latino Heat. Hey, J-Lo will be here. Y'all better come on. Y'all better check them out. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk shit. That is J-Lo is. I just want to ask, man, how long have you been doing
Radio
broadcasting?
right.
Well, I did a lot of DJing in my early years up north. I did a lot of clubs, and I was considering doing radio, and this was an opportunity for me just to come in and say, you know what, let me go for it. Why not? So I'm brought to the table and say, you know what, I'm going to reach out to the Latin community. That's just not one, but everything that touches Latin, I want to touch every culture.
Okay. So you have been a Latin DJ. Latin.
Well,
I mean, that's the only.
No, that's not Latin DJ. I DJ for, like, you know, I did the Spanish, I did the English, I did.
Okay, so you all over.
All over, yeah.
He's
But you
a
just
versatile DJ.
Right.
Yeah.
So you just focus right now.
Just
You
not
just
for the
focus.
African American community.
I did it all. Don't get me wrong. I did it all. I did the salsa, the merengue, the bachata, the house music, the freestyle, the hip hop, the reggae. You know, I touched it all. But you know, I'm used to it, and you know, I'm familiar with it.
Okay. So how long?
We need folk to open their eyes to things
To other
and
things.
be well around it.
And that's what not only that, that's what Atlanta needs. Cause I noticed that the music down here, like the Spanish, is not really like up tempo.
Yeah, let's talk about the English. Hell, I can't understand the English.
It's Spanglish. Spanish English.
I mean, the music down here is like, you know, ever since I moved down here, it's like it's not up tempo. It's like
It's more.
It's like more mariachi. You know, it's not. It's boring.
Okay, so how long have you been in Atlanta?
This is my 6th year.
6.
6.
And where you originally from?
New York.
New York,
Okay, New York, New York.
I heard that.
How long, son?
Watch this.
How long,
Watch
son?
this.
How long,
Watch
kid?
this. Puerto Rico too, right?
Yeah.
See?
Oh.
See? Puerto Rico.
See, hold on.
Let's put it like this, New York Rican.
Yeah, you go.
Hey, that's a new word.
New York Rican.
That's
New
a
Rican.
whole culture. If you ever go to New York, man, that's a whole culture. It look good too, especially when it's, you know,
When the pop it off.
Especially when the weekend starts.
When the weekend starts.
I'ma let
When the weekend starts.
I'ma let y'all have that.
Look.
What do they call it up there when they have the Puerto Rico Fest? I don't know what they call it.
The Puerto Rican Day Parade?
The Puerto Rican Day Parade and the festival.
The festival.
The festival is the biggest thing than the parade.
Yeah.
You know, you get to eat and you get to enjoy the festivities. But the parade, man, everything's an accident.
Okay. So let me ask you this: do you have a goal that you're trying to?
What are you trying to do
Right.
as far as
What
what are you trying to bring to the table?
Right.
What's my agenda?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm trying to bring it's like bringing like seasoning to a barbecue. That seasoning.
Yeah.
I'm trying to spice it up. I'm trying to bring I'm gonna be that face and voice to the Latinos.
To let you know.
So you
There you
basically trying to get his community some acid reflux.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I like it.
When it's spicy, you end up with acid reflux.
Yeah, like us Latinos, you know, we big on seasoning, like the sazon, the adobo.
Mhm.
So I'm trying to bring that flavor to Atlanta.
Okay, you doing this Latin thing, so tell us, what is your actual nationality?
My actual nationality is Puerto Rican.
Okay.
You didn't know?
So you're African American.
Yeah. And here's the thing.
Puerto Rican American.
Here's the thing. Ever since I've been in Atlanta, people, they know I'm Spanish. I get confused. They say, "Oh, you Mexican."
Nah, you don't.
No.
That's actually an insult. But that has come from Caucasian people.
Yeah.
Okay, nobody,
They don't know
no African American will tell you.
And that's my point. That I'm trying to reach out to community and let them know that, when you stereotype like that, it's like, all right,
That's disrespectful.
It is
For the
disrespectful, but
They should have-
I don't take it too hard. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Some dudes.
Some do, but I don't take it too hard like that. Like, you know what? That's when you want to
That's
encourage.
ignorant.
Not only that, you want to educate them right there. That's what
Education, right.
That's what I want to do. You know, bringing the Latino Heat International. I want to educate the people.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to do, and that's why I say I'm catering to everybody.
Okay.
It's kind of like calling a Japanese or Chinese.
Yeah.
You don't know the difference. Yeah,
Korean.
That's all different.
Korean, yeah.
But like I said, man, y'all make sure y'all check out my big homie, man. Tomorrow, every Saturday, 5 to 7, he bringing the Latino
Much
Heat
blessings, brother.
right here on FoxTrapRadio.com. Hey, man, I'm definitely. Matter of fact, bring me in on your station, because I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you.
Believe me, man.
You know, I don't know nothing about Latino, but I'm gonna go out there. I like to chop.
I just want to do an interview. Ooh.
Let me have a.
Don't worry, we're gonna take it to the next level.
Can I have a J-Lo in this thing when you come here on Saturdays?
That is Jocelyn.
I can take that one too now, you know what I'm saying? But hey, Psychic World, man, I want y'all to tune in, man, tomorrow, 5 to 7, with Latino Heat.
International.
Latino International Heat. You know,
He got much blessings with that. I'm sure the show's gonna be fire. He seems like a pretty good guy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely be listening in.
Oh yeah.
But
Believe me, I'm bringing a lot of heat.
Wait, is it gonna be in Spanish or English?
It's gonna be both, bilingual. I'm be honest. I'm break it down. When I speak Spanish, I'm gonna translate it. I'm gonna help out the people because I'm gonna.
That's some real stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well, man, just shout out to the show, man, and let everybody in the Psycho Room know what you know, what's going on.
Check out my people. Mi gente is my people. I'll be on tomorrow from 5 to 7. My debut will be Latino Heat International, debuting tomorrow. Look for that on FoxTrapRadio.com. Like Murph said, I'm bringing a lot of heat, and look forward to that.
Get ready to get acid reflux.
They say it in Spanish, so you know.
Get your tongues ready.
Oh, you get your tongue. Chequéame en Latino Heat Internacional, mañana a 5 a 7, mañana sábado, agosto 13. Chequéame.
If y'all don't understand what they say, that means check them out.
I need to learn. El Chapo.
Hey, who? Hey, we wanted to say, man, we definitely appreciate you coming on, man. We definitely tuning in. If you want to enter us on your show, man, just let us know. We definitely come show some love.
I'll be more than happy. Everybody from the station, more happy to come
Yeah,
in.
we definitely come bless you, man, and we appreciate you here with us.
So we definitely need some Latino women and Psycho.
All right, Fox Trap, man. Hey, y'all call in 770-703-5494. If you want to talk to us, talk to my man El Pacheco. Tomorrow it's going down, but give us like in the middle break. We'll be right back with some serious stuff, and the topic's going to be.
Let me make sure my life insurance is ready.
Topic's going to
I
be.
think I have an application in my bag.
She said she got one.